Let me ask you something. Every time you look in the mirror, do you really respect the person that's looking back at you? Let me ask you again. Every time you go and look at yourself in the mirror, the person in the mirror that's looking back at you, do you respect that person? Do you feel like that person deserves respect? No filters, no BS, just the raw truth. And this is what we're lacking in this society right now. This is literally what we're lacking. Honesty and accountability. And that's what we're going to go through today. Don't you know most men over 25, their testosterone is literally under attack? Let's go for a couple facts, since life is all based in facts. In the US, which is one of the biggest countries in the world, testosterone has been dropping for almost more than 50%. What does that tell you? That this is literally what this society wants, and you shouldn't be part of it. You should be part of the elite group. Us men, we were born for that. Think about this. Our ancestors had double our testosterone years and centuries ago. These guys used to operate like monsters. Now we're here in 2025 and our testosterone is literally dropped for more than 50% in our generation. I'm 28, by the way. And let me go through a little story. Yeah, I know you're looking at me right now. Nice composure, tall, looking strong, deep voice and everything. But it wasn't always like this, man. I've had sloppy days. I've had sloppy days where I couldn't even go to the gym. You know what I mean? Watching all this adult stuff online. I was skinny, tall, skinny, and bear in mind, I'm 6'3". Yeah? Nothing was going on. I feel like my testosterone was low, man. My testosterone was low to the point I had moments where I couldn't even perform. I was facing performance anxiety because I was that guilty of myself in every single aspect. I'm talking every single aspect. I'm talking being broke, skinny, looking at myself in the mirror, and I knew I couldn't respect myself to the point where my thing wouldn't even get up at times. That's how crazy my testosterone got. That's how low my testosterone got. Until I started replacing a couple things. I'm talking, I stopped alcohol. I stopped watching porn. I started hitting the gym. I stopped all this creatine, whey protein, and got onto the powerful herbs. So I'm talking tonga li, I'm talking honey goat wheat, I'm talking creatine, I'm talking tribulus. They're all literally gonna increase your testosterone. Yeah, lower your cortisol, increase testosterone, block estrogen, block DHT. So all these herbs literally do that, along with a nutritious and nice customized plan, where obviously adding all these things would leave me up there. And talking about these herbs, if you want to get all the herbs I literally just mentioned all in one, you can get dragon root. Yeah, so dragon root will do the job for you. That's literally my recommendation. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. You do what you gotta do. And so all these things I started doing, I started lifting weights, I started doing calisthenics, I focused a lot on compound, I started sleeping 7 to 8 hours. I stopped listening to all these gurus that telling you, why sleep? You need to, I don't need sleep when I need. Nah, it's a lie, bro. Most testosterone is produced when you're sleeping, deep REM sleep. Think about this. And another thing I want to mention, for all you guys that are hanging around with big bellies, you're literally a walking female hormone, man. Because you're full of estrogen. You're full of aromatase enzyme, which literally converts testosterone into estrogen. Us men, we were born to have testosterone, because that's our primary male hormone. That's how we become aggressive. That's how we become confident. That's how we build more muscle. That's how you build a great relationship with your spouse, because when your testosterone is high, your libido is high, your sexual performance is high, everything is literally functioning properly. You become more confident, you're able to become more creative. You literally need testosterone is life, bro. That's literally life for man, and we literally under attack. But with these little methods that I literally just mentioned right now, you can overcome that. So now, guys, if you're someone that's been struggling with hormone optimization, your testosterone is low, you can't operate properly. I'm talking in every single aspect. If you're someone that's tired of having a big belly, you're kind of confused, you're tired of all these gurus, you're tired of jumping from this to that, nothing is working, and you want someone really suitable with proven records to help you overcome that, because this ain't just about losing that belly fat. This is about becoming a monster, having a proper masculine protocol. There's so many aspects into it that I'm going to be doing other videos that you actually need to apply as well to get to that high level. This isn't just about, oh, let me follow this plan and etc. No, you need a specific thing that's going to work over and over and over again, and that can last with you for the rest of your life. So guys, I'm gonna leave the link in the description for dragon root. It contains the most powerful herbs for testosterone, vitality, lean mass, sexual performance, all natural herbs. And then also, if you want to work with me one-to-one, DM me on Instagram. Everything's going to be in the description. Let's go.